Hello students, very good morning. So we are starting with the chapter number 5, that is acids, bases and salts. So substances show various properties that help us to categorize them, right? So let us talk about one such property, that is taste. So we can differentiate substances on the basis of their taste. So let us see a taste of some substances. So first sugar. So what you feel when you eat sugar? You feel sweet, right? So next salt. So what you feel? You feel salty. Next lemon juice. Lemon juice is sour. Uli anta ansattu. So even curd also feel sour when we eat, right? And grapes. So even when we eat grapes, we feel so it is also sour taste. What do you feel when you eat orange? You feel sour, right? So even when you eat gooseberries and tamarind, you feel sour, right? So some of the edible things which were given here, so it is easily available at home. So when you taste these things, you feel sour, right? So if you eat sugar, you feel sweet. If you eat salt, it feels salty. And the remaining lemon juice, curd, grapes, orange, gooseberries, and tamarind. So when you eat it, you feel sour. So the curd we eat tastes sour, right? So different types of chutneys like tamarind chutney and pudina chutney also taste sour. And some fruits and vegetables such as orange, grapes, lemon, and grapefruit. So these also taste sour. So what makes things sour? So, do you have something in common that makes them sour? Yes, of course. So, the sour taste of most of the fruits and vegetables, it is due to the presence of a substance called as acid. It is called as acid. And the word acid comes from the Latin word. Okay, the word Latin comes from Latin, that is acer. It means sour. So different substances contain different types of acids. So the sour taste of most of the fruits and vegetables, that is due to the presence of a substance called as acid. As I told, acid comes from the Latin word acer, meaning sour. So different substances contain different types of acids. So here lemon, grapefruit and orange contain citric acid. Okay, so lemon, grapefruit and orange contain citric acid, which is responsible for their sour taste. And some fruits and vegetables such as rich sources of vitamin C, which is also known as ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid. Some fruits and vegetables are rich source of ವಿಟಮಿನ್ ಸಿ. ವಿಟಮಿನ್ ಸಿ ರಿಚ್ ಇರುವಂತ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ಗೆ ಆಸ್ಕಾರ್ಬಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಆಮ್ಲ, ದಿಸ್ ಗೂಸ್ಬೆರೀಸ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ರಿಚ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಟಮಿನ್ ಸಿ, and these are called as natural acids because so these are all available in the nature, right? Some of the fruits and vegetables. And next is boric acid. So boric acid, it is a substance that is sometimes used to wash the eyes to fight bacterial infection. Suppose if you got a bacterial infection to your eyes, so if you visit a eye clinic, so they'll wash your eyes with the help of boric acid. This acid kills or fight the bacterial infections. And next one is, so you'll drink Coca-Cola, right? Coca-Cola, Pepsi, so these kind of cool drinks. So the cola drinks also contain an acid called as carbonic acid. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ತರ ನೀವು ಬಾಟಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಫುಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೊರೆ ತರ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಫಿಝಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ fizzy. Students, acids are classified as two types. One is mineral acids and organic acids. So mineral acids means the acids such as hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid and nitric acid available in our chemistry labs are examples of mineral acids. So these acids are called as mineral acids because they can be prepared from naturally occurring compounds called minerals. If we extract this acid from the minerals, this is called as mineral acids. And mineral acid should be handled with a great care because they can burn your skin and clothes. So acids that occur naturally in plants and animals, animal materials, they are called as organic materials. So example like lemon, citric acid, tomato, oxalic acid, grapes, so milk, lactic acid. When you bite an ant, you feel hurt, right? So that is because so this ant will release formic acid, and apple contain acetic acid. So vinegar, that is acetic acid. So the acids that occur naturally in plants and animals, animal materials, they are called as organic acids. Example for these organic acids are oxalic acid, lactic acid and acetic acid. These are the examples of organic acids. So, given below it is a list of some common substances we use in our daily life and the acid they contain. Okay, first one, tomato. Tomato contains so malic acid, citric acid and ascorbic acid. Okay, next orange and lemon. So you know that orange it is also lemon it is also called as citrus fruit. Orange and lemon they are called as citrus fruits because they contain citric acid. Next, curd. So curd it contains a lactic acid. So lactose means milk. Okay, the acid which is present in this curd. So we will make this curd from milk only, right? So this curd it contain a lactic acid. Next, banana, tamarind and grape contain tartaric acid. Tartaric acid. Next, tea. So tea contain tannic acid. So these are the acids present in the different fruits and vegetables. So the acids can be strong or weak. So nitric acid and sulfuric acid are strong acids. Which one? Nitric acid and sulfuric acid are strong acids. And the organic acids found in fruits and vegetables are generally weak acids. Okay, so even if you put on your fingers or on your clothes, so it does not cause any damage much. But when you touch the sulfuric acid, nitric acid, these are very strong acids, so it can damage your skin or clothes, even the floor also. So acids are either concentrated or dilute. Okay, when no or a very small amount of water is available or water is present in an acid, so such kind of acids are called as concentrated acids. ಏನು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ ವಾಟರ್. ಆ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ highly acidic ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. That is called as concentrated. Suppose if the acid has more water or if more water is added to an acid, it become dilute. So that is concentrated acid and dilute acids.